Hi there. 1 year ago today, I decided that I was going to live stream a series of games for Halloween. And I finally started my uh, ambition, I'll say, of live streaming, which I'd actually thought about for maybe a year or two leading up to this point. Um, and it was definitely a leap of faith that I took. Um, wasn't quite anticipating uh, how fun it was going to be. All the people that have seen me, all the people that know who I am, have stopped by my streams. Um, First off, thank you for stopping by and watching my streams because it means a lot because this entire thing was just a leap of faith. And I know I'm not really that popular. Uh, as of recording this, I only have 75 subscribers. Um, and I know that I'm not anticipating getting much more popular than this. And that's fine. I never did this for the popularity. I did it to have fun, purely to have fun, and to play my collection of games that I have, um, so I can actually experience them for myself. Because the majority of the games that I've seen growing up in like middle school and high school, when like the whole Let's Play boom was happening, was mainly through Let's Plays on YouTube. And that's mainly how I have seen those games. And that's how I know those games. But this streaming outlet has given me the opportunity to experience these things for myself, and it also budgets time for that because I'm a very busy guy, and I like my time to myself, you know. And frankly, I'm just too lazy to play it, like to sit down and play it for myself. Um, so this streaming outlet lets me share that experience with you guys. And I would like to sort of give people the best experience that they can with these games. Seeing them for themselves, if you can't play them, like I couldn't play them back when I was watching those videos originally. I definitely didn't anticipate doing it for this much longer because the original plan was just do it for Halloween and then that was it. Now, that was a year ago, and things have changed quite a lot since then. My setup has changed, the technology that I use changed, the way I like run things has changed. Um, and I've talked about it a little bit like on stream. It's harder for me to explain it than it is to show it. So that's exactly what I'm going to do for my 1 year anniversary video thing is I'm going to show you what my setup looks like and my display looks like. Because even though you can't see much of it in this camera view, there's like a ton of stuff on the walls and like I have shelves and stuff in here. And I'm very happy with my display. I don't know why I'm such a display maniac, but I have a collection of stuff and things that I would love to share with you. Random, like just random niche things that I think are very fun and very entertaining. Um, and I know that this video is very niche because it's just a setup tour video, but yeah, I don't really care. This is my channel. I do what the fuck I want. So to help this go to make this a bit more streamlined because I could pick up my webcam technically speaking, but I really don't want to do that because I like that camera angle and I don't want to move it. I am going to transfer you guys over to camera B. Hi guys, I'm over here. I'm also over here, but you can't see that right now. You can't see that camera angle, but this is what it looks like on my end of the stream. While you guys get to see this, I see it like this. And I'm going to show you everything that has gone into my setup and pretty much everything that is on my desk. So let's start and do that, huh? Let's pick you up. And there's a thing in the way. There's my tripod on screen with my phone recording. Or not my tripod, Ren's tripod. I'm borrowing it for this because it's more convenient that way. But this is my desk. I'm going to try and stay close to the mic so that the audio is good. Very, very cool in my opinion. My double monitors and my keyboard and the mouse pad mat. It's really cool. And there, it doesn't seem like it, but there's actually a lot that goes into this setup. And I'm going to detail all of that individually. Let me just move my chair out of the way so I can actually move conveniently with these. So let's start with the display with my lovely Darth Vader background there. These are my monitors. They are on 128 gigahertz or megahertz. I think it's gigahertz refresh rate gaming monitors. Both of them, they're the same one. I bought two because I wanted to keep up with a gaming display, like a full like double monitor display, both for video game making, like video game playing and video game making, like streaming and stuff. And it's really, really convenient and handy, and I can't go back. You can see the various programs I have there, and you can also see OBS on this screen, and all the tools and stuff that I have on the screen there. But that's the display. I probably should have started with my computer over here. I'm gonna get the tripod lower for this one. So this is my PC. Let me close this. This is my PC here. I bought it at a local electronics store for cheap, like 400 bucks, and it's actually really good. I don't know if I can get that in there, but it's a CyberPower. I don't really know that brand personally. I just kind of bought it because it was cheap and it was a gaming PC, and it had a full-on graphics card. I almost said graphic calculator. My God. But yeah, you can't really tell in that video, but it's like a bright red. The white balance is off, and also my wonderful cable management under there. I'm gonna be changing my setup in time. So that should change. We'll see. That should hopefully get better. But yeah, I've got my PC here. I've got my Switch dock on top of it at the moment. And I'll explain what all that is in here in a moment. I'm just getting what's on top of the PC. So my speaker, or one of them, the other one's on the other side over there. But this is my external hard drive that everything on my computer is stored on. Well, almost everything, because the storage space on this thing, the base, was tiny, so I bought one of these to use. And underneath that, it's a little hard to see, but there's a disk drive, an external disk drive there, which is handy for like playing DVDs if I want to play DVDs on my laptop, or burn CDs that I buy, which is cool. And I'll describe this. These are all the, next to my PC, these are all one of my game towers that I have, just filled, stacked to the brim with games, and my CDs on top of it. Go ahead and get those names. Can't really. This is the tripod planted on the ground. Could probably take my phone off of it, but I'm not gonna. I don't really want to do that, because I feel like it'd be too shaky in my opinion. Yeah, I have all these games. I've played. The only ones I haven't played on the channel up to this point is Undertale, Doom, Hitman, Battlefront, Ever Forward, and pretty much all the Switch games. I also have a bunch of DS games as well, and I do have a DS. I'll show that in a minute, but I do want to figure out a way to stream some DS games at some point, but not yet. Not worried about that yet. So, yeah, that's one of them. I have another one in my living room next to my TV that I have a ton of games on. And there's me. Hi guys. And then behind my desk is my two posters, my two Iris posters, Dawn of the Demetrix and Goliath's Throne, and the sign up here. Alert, video game in progress, unauthorized entry will be eliminated. I think that's a fun time. And then my various soundproof pads. And then up there is my PlayStation logo sign. And then my Spider-Man poster tablet thing. I don't know what to call that. But my brother gave me that, and I love it. It's really cool. Anyway, I'm getting away from the point here. My setup, my gaming setup. Keyboard and mouse, pretty basic gaming equipment. They're both Steel Series. I think this is the Apex 3, and then this is the Rival 3, or the Apex 2. I think one of them's a 2, one of them's a 3. I don't know which one's which. But they're cool. I can customize the lights. Same thing with the LED mouse pad strip, which is Star Wars, as you can see. And I can also customize the color of my PC as well, if I want to. But I'm keeping it red to match with the Darth Vader vibe. This blue thing here is my mixer. This is what my microphone kind of connects to. Speaking of microphone, this is my microphone over here. Sorry, I'm changing subjects way too much, but this is my microphone. It's a Shure 57R or something like that. I don't know offhand what the name of it is, and I would have to take off the pop filter to know. And I don't really want to do that, especially right now because I'm recording, and that would be horrible for the audio. But it's hooked up to this microphone stand that has my girlfriend's Ren's headphones on them, so it's fun. And little cat ears, it's so cute. But yeah, microphone. And weird thing, I've been considering changing this to like something that's on the desk, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. For now, it's good where it is. And then the other side is my other speaker and my 10 loaf, which is just sitting there chilling, just kind of surveying the rest of the bedroom. So that's always fun. Yeah, this is my mixer. It has 4 channels on it, or 3 technically. I don't know. The 4th one's supposed to be USB, but I don't really use that. I only use it for my microphone, because the other one that I had only did left ear audio for some reason, and I feel like that was a mistake, so I bought a new one. This was like $30 from Walmart, and it works great, and I have no reason to get a new one at the time being. It's a Moose Lady, if you can read that, Moose Lady F4 USB, and it's covered in dust. The entire desk is covered in dust. But it's cool. That's kind of the main pivot of my audio setup, other than the microphone. So that's cool. And then you have the main powerhouse right next to it. If you can see the little white dot there, is my capture card. It is a Elgato HD60X, which was highly recommended to me for streaming and such, and I wanted the best of the best for streaming stuff, so that's what I have. And then Oh, webcam. My webcam is a Logi HD 1080p. Uh, I don't know if there's another name for it, but that's what my webcam is. My webcam. Hello. uh, what else? What else? Various pop vinyl figures and my Bluetooth speaker and my PlayStation coasters, which I just have on my desk because I don't really know where else to put them, and they're handy for when I have drinks, like this one that should be on a coaster, so that it doesn't make the desk wet or my mouse pad, because it stores water on it, as you can see, and it's annoying. Ugh, sorry. So there's my Springtrap, Mabel, Foxy, Nightmare Freddy, BB-8, Bonnie, Wither Bonnie, and DeLorean diecast car. And then over here, right here is my HDMI switcher, and that is a really handy tool to be able to stream all of my consoles efficiently. It's a little confusing how it's wired up, how it's all like hooked up, but basically my HDMI switcher can do multiple inputs, and it has my PS4, my PS5, and my Switch hooked up to it as inputs, and I can switch whatever input goes to the output. And the output of this device goes to the capture card, and the capture card goes to the monitor and also my computer. So if I have my computer off and I want to play a game, I have no issue because it comes up right on my monitor, my main monitor, and that's really convenient for me. And I can switch any one of them. I can switch to any one of them I want, when pretty much whenever, and it's a really handy tool. The thing is, for the PS5, I had to disable some settings on it to make it work, but my PS4 and my Switch are able to work perfectly fine. Now, I missed this detail earlier, but my Switch has some sacrilegious decals on it. It has PlayStation themed decals on it. And I don't care what people say because I love it and it's great. And if you have a problem with it, I don't know what to tell you. I don't really care. But yeah, that's the extent of the desk part. And then you come over here to the two PlayStations, my PS4 and my PS5. This I got online. I switched it out for my other PS4. I gave my original PS4 to my friend, and I upgraded to the Pro. Oop, I bumped the mic there. Oops, sorry. I upgraded to the Pro, and they had the Star Wars one in stock, and I was like, fuck yes, get that in my life. So that's why I have that. It has a cooling stand on it where you can display, like you can store games and charge your controllers. My two controllers are there. It also has an external hard drive hooked up to it because I have a lot of games on this thing, not just the ones I have on the Game Tower, but I have a ton of them downloaded on here as well, so I needed that extra storage, and it's handy. PS5 I haven't done a whole lot with, but this thing is insane. I love this thing, and I am so excited to play all the new games that are going to be coming out on this, so I'm excited for that. That also has, you can't really see it that well, but there's a white external hard drive back there as well. That is hooked up to the PS5. And then you have my black PS4 or PS5 controller there. And then this thing doesn't have a cooling stand because there's not really enough room for it, but that's fine. But it does have a nifty little cooling attachment on the back of it, which pulls air out of the back of the console, which is fine. And also a little classic PlayStation sticker that I put on the inside of the console, which is really cool. So that's the extent of the games, like the gaming part of it. Let's see if I missed anything. The consoles, speakers. The speakers are Mackie. I don't know what the uh, exact model name is, but they're Mackie. Um, Talked about the mixer, capture card, computer. Yeah, that's everything. So that's everything surrounding the setup, and um, the camera. The webcam can only show this, which is my bed, and then let's see if I can, and then my Star Wars poster up there, and then my scythe on the wall. Um, and that's the extent of what my webcam can capture. So I'm going to show you the rest of it. I already showed you these posters, but over on this wall is my dresser with some really cool Legos on it. I'm a huge fan of Lego Technic, so I got the rally car, I've got the fireplane and the Ford Raptor, and I've got a couple speed racer cars here, a Nissan, a Ferrari, and the Contact or however you pronounce that car. Lamborghini. And I got my two FNAF plushes there, Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy. I got my Distractable poster. It was really cool, really fun. I got my hats here, all really cool. And then my Aviators poster, Cinematic Future, my favorite album from him. Aviators is a super cool artist. Go check him out. This is a poster from one of his newer albums. Came out in the height of the pandemic, and I really, really loved it. So, Aviators, check them out. That's your homework. Above the poster is my Star Wars sign. That lights up, along with my PlayStation sign. They both light up, but I don't have them lit up because the light on them is enough. And then next to that is my shelf here, which has my Lego DeLorean, which I've shown on stream. And above that is my Will Ryan DA Games plush. It talks. You squeeze it. It's really cute. And then I've got, let me position the camera correctly. I got my two Ford GT40 diecast cars. I got them mainly because I love the movie Ford versus Ferrari. That's not something you would think I would have liked, but I do. I'm actually a big fan of like cars and racing and stuff, so that's why I have those. And then my figurines here, I got I Want Die. Make sure I get that lighting right. Got I Want Die mint in the box. Got Distractable Mark in the box. You have the droid. I can't see his name from here. I think it's like IG-11 or something like that. I can't get the camera to show it, but there's that. And then my girlfriend, Ren, got me these two figurines. Dipper and Bill, like Space Bill, and then the ghostly Dipper. That actually glows in the dark. Then above those figurines to my Rubik's Cube. And then next to him, just chilling like a villain, is Bill Cipher himself, the lovely man of the hour, or man demon thing, whatever you want to call him. And then I also have Sully standing there and a little Indians pin that my Ren's great grandmother had, and she gave me that, so that's special. And that's that shelf. I talked about the Distractable poster, my clock, nothing special about that. You come over to this wall, you have some more Legos. Parents gave me this Lego foosball table. There's supposed to be Lego minifigures in there, but I took them out because they were bending these rods, and I didn't put that. But it's a fully functioning table. Oh, I just lost the ball. I dropped the ball, if you will. Pick that up real quick. Yeah. Put that back. And then next to it is my Lego Fender Stratocaster, which is really cool. I had these here. I used to have some marching band memorabilia here, but I decided to move them because I needed to get this on a shelf because this is the only shelf that it fits on, which is kind of annoying, but yeah. And then you have Lixian sitting here. He's chilling, hanging out. Love Lixian. Lixian's great. He's not in range to like appear on camera if I were to shout Lixian, but he's here, he's happening, he's happy. And then you have my consoles, my retro consoles. You have my Atari 2600 that I bought at a thrift store. It still works impressively. I have a couple games for it that I've played before. It still works perfectly fine. And then next to that is my PS2 Slim that I got from a friend for free. This one also still works if I were to plug it in. I might do that at some point if I want to. We'll see. And then next to that is my old Xbox 360E. This doesn't work anymore, sadly, but I couldn't bring myself to get rid of it. And it's a cool display item, so I have it on display. And there's a lot of fond memories with this thing, so that's why I keep it. Above it, there are usually some certificates and plaques hanging like up there, but they reveal some personal stuff that I don't really want to show on camera, so I took them down for this. Next to it's some drum heads from the Quints, always fun. And then my Spider-Verse poster. You can see me in the reflection. Hi. My Spider-Verse poster was really cool. I got this poster and my Star Wars poster at the same time because I had some gift cards and I wanted to use them. More soundproofing about that. My bed, that's nothing very interesting. I have a ton of posters and figurines and more Legos out there that I love, and they're all very cool, and I would love to have them displayed. I might rotate them out at one point, maybe, who knows. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope everybody enjoyed me displaying my setup and stuff. I hope nobody's too offended by how I have it displayed, but also if you are offended, I don't really care because this is my apartment and my setup and my desk and my computer, and I do it how I want to do it. And if you have a problem with that, that's fine. I'm not really going to change it. So that's going to be it. I hope everybody enjoyed today's video and my streams. I didn't really expect to take it this far, and I have no intention of stopping streaming anytime soon. So if you want to stick around for that, make sure you subscribe. I kind of wish this would be my 50-second video, because it is exactly 52 weeks since I streamed, but that didn't really happen, and that's fine. It's whatever. I don't really care. But I'm building a nice collection of streams and stuff so far, and I am proud of it. And I cannot wait to play more games and see the new games that come out and get to experience everything for myself, because it is truly a really fun experience for me. And if you have an ambition to try like streaming or like get into video game playing or making like I do, or just anything at all really, if you have an ambition to do it, why wait? Why stop yourself from doing it? If you have something that you want to do, don't let anybody stop you. You you do that ambition, um, you do that dream that you've been wanting to do, and if anybody has a problem with it, then who cares? Because at the end of the day, you're the one that's going to be happy with doing what you love the most. And that's exactly where I am right now. I'm in an incredibly happy place, doing video games, playing video games, making video games, um, with people that support me for what I do. And I am extremely thankful for everybody that has supported me thus far and for everybody that will continue to support me in the future. Um, Thank you so much. And that's it. It's gonna be it for me. I hope everybody enjoyed this little video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm not going to advertise anything because I do that enough in my streams, and I'm sure everybody's tired of that. So here's to many more years of streaming to come, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.